Much like plants,
They have their own personalities.
small businesses need the right conditions to grow.
For months, we weren't getting new pottery in, so the shelves were pretty sparse.
The owner of Green Lady Gardens, Jessica Schutz, says they're filling the shelves now, but the cost to ship product in
Pottery is something that the freight is very expensive to begin with. So to have, my freight for an item go from 10% to 28 or 30 or 32%, it's pretty painful.
The result is what many customers have seen. Prices rise.
It's hard because you can only sell products for so much, and so it really bites into our profit margin. It's everywhere.
It's from Russia.
Including at Cherry Creek Oriental Rugs.
But I try to best to go and choose the merchandise that are good for Coloradans.
Owner Mark Boger says that merchandise is mainly imported from India and Pakistan. Shipping costs for him, he says, are almost double the normal price he pays.
It's making it more difficult. We definitely need our support of clients, of my neighborhood.
And the rise in demand is continuing to play a role in the rise in prices. Matt Klaus, a professor of finance at the University of Denver, says the holidays, in part, create a perfect storm for prices across the board to rise.
We've gone through, almost 2 years where people just couldn't do anything. And so people want to travel, they want to be with their friends and family, and all of those are spending items that are going to drive up costs as well.
So yeah.
As for small business owners, there's optimism going forward, but also a plea.
Going out, supporting local, spending those extra few bucks to keep that person employed and to keep their other employees and keep a dream alive is really important.
Now, small business owners that we spoke to today are, of course, really hoping that they get a really good chunk of the holiday shopping crowd this year. Steve, we've really been following this story of prices increasing, inflation, supply chain issues. Really, for the last months, it's seemingly become more difficult for experts to actually predict when things will stable out. Professor Klaus, that you heard from just now, expects that the issues will really continue into at least through the first half of next year.
And you got to think, the one thing that pays even more than $1 this time of year is patience. So be patient if there are supply chain issues out there.
Well said.
All right, Luis De Leon, appreciate it. Thank you.